where I actually made reservations.
This is the best Mother's
Oh, it's not working.
Everything I need is in this room.
Sir, this is not a buffet. Please stay out of the kitchen.
When a sign says brunch, I brunch.
I'm going to change the world.
I go.
MacBook, come on.
What's it less?
God damn, this thing keeps glitching. Please. I cannot keep this here on. I want to get rid of that. It's still loading, isn't it? Darn it! I swear, I don't know how many times I keep doing this. It's still having that weird bar that keeps moving, so I can't do anything about it because I tried to first close, and I had to go to my thinking corner. It usually helps my stress, but like it's my little private corner, but I'm so sorry. My MacBook is really irritating me. That's why I had to end the stream earlier because it's just frozen for too long, like 20 minutes, I just couldn't take it. Sorry. I feel like I want to break this damn thing sometimes. But if I do, I want no MacBook left. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I just had to get it out. Like, MacBook, work. You're not slow, you're not grandpa. I don't care, work. If you're a baller, I'll crush your screen and you won't be a MacBook anymore. Sorry, I'm just trying to give my MacBook some darn discipline. It's being a bastard towards me. I'm sorry about that. Honestly, I cannot drink Jesse more than enough that they wanted to donate me a MacBook. Because, man, once I use that, I'm going to toss this out of the window and break it. I won't. But, man, my darn brain makes me want to, like, smash it with a hammer. Finally, it's working! MacBook, what took you so long? I'm sorry about that. Finally, it's working, and I noticed that I got 2 likes on here. That's wonderful. So, I just want to wait until anyone will comment, because I really want to do this now. After I talked about this last night, with Jesse, S's, Jade, and the other, Dion was, Labyrinth, yes. I want to get this out of my way, because I have not used Instagram since that day that he messaged me. I want to be off topic. I want to talk about him. And hey, Jesse, basically, to explain this in more detail, I was curious to see whom he followed, because I remember seeing his page before on that porn site that he used. I was curious because I found his Instagram, and I noticed that he does like adult art, which I thought was really fascinating since I like art myself. And he seemed friendly. I wanted to message him, even though before I did, I sent a request, which he rejected, which is fine, because I thought maybe if I would send him a message and then send him another request, he may be okay with that. And if not, I'm going to be a little upset because I feel that I've done something wrong, which I haven't. And then trying to face my fear of rejection, because since I have a lot on my mind right now, I want to get this on my system, because rejection is something that I'm really sensitive by, and I have a heavy heart for rejection. I just wanted to just get this out of the way, and that I tried, right? It's just one person, because I don't use Instagram that much as it is, nor do I even like to talk to people anyway. I rather have people message me instead. So that's why. And Jesse, that means a lot of you saying that. I guess we could try it now. I try not to be ashamed of it. I guess it's because in the past I was called like a weirdo for it. So that's why I've been a little bit paranoid. But I'm going to open up Instagram. I'm pretty anxious doing it though. Also, I had to check my password because the site said there is suspicious activity, which doesn't make any sense. Like, I just changed my password, and it's not like I posted anything. I'm kind of nervous. Actually, I kind of wait until more people will come in. I'm like really anxious over a message. I don't know why. It's hard, you know, and I try not to be ashamed of it. I'm actually down to 1 view now. I'm gonna wait this so the others will join in. You could just explain it now, and if the others come in late, they can rewind. Oh, I forgot they can do that, because I thought when I watched a couple live streams, you couldn't rewind, so I didn't know that's possible. Okay, I could do that. So, oh, wait, I already explained. You mean demonstrating it, right? I guess I can. All right, I'm gonna open it up. I'm really nervous to do so, though. I know it shouldn't be, but oh, I am. I suppose the thing is, you're the only one that's here. That's why I want the other ones, at least a couple others, would join in as well besides you, so that they would know exactly. Because it does get a little exhausting having to ask them, "Oh, what happened?" and and it gets a little tiresome. So you're the only one that's here right now. I kind of want to wait a little longer. That way the others would come in. Because I'm just worried if you may basically with thinking on bartering him, which I haven't. Just like how when I talked to Wesley, I gave him as much space as he needed. Even when that was 6 months of space. You know what? Since you're the one that's here, especially since you wanted to donate the map book to me, I mean, Jesse, it's up to you. I want to let you decide. Do you want me to show you now, or do you think I should wait until a couple others would stop on by? To open up the Instagram on here, and that way I could presentate of what if he basically responded back. I'm not sure how to explain it. God, I feel like I'm a weirdo for this. I don't want him to think otherwise. Even though he doesn't know me, this is why I don't like to message people. I don't want to be weird. That's why I always have people message me. God, I'm not good at deciding. All right, fine. I'll wait until a couple others will stop on by. But you know what? Until they arrive, I'm guessing. Well, wait. I want to wait until commercial, The Simpsons. Then I could tell you more about where this fetish originated, because I like talking about it and it helps with my mental health. I was just curious about what happened yesterday. Oh, I didn't meant to tease it. It's just I guess I was hesitant. So basically, to explain, Jesse, he was a random guy, right? If you've seen that video all the way through, I didn't want to link his like media because I don't want to be seen as a stalker. Because I gave all the examples. His DeviantArt, I didn't want to show much of it because I know it may be quote seen as sexual. I'm just glad YouTube didn't remove it because I know how YouTube is. Even though they literally would randomly would show porn on here. I mean, there was even like a woman that shown her vagina. Like, okay, YouTube, you shouldn't be allowing that, but whatever. If that was the case, then especially if this is a drawing, they shouldn't penalize me for this. I basically showed his DeviantArt page because he had a lot of drawings on there, which I thought was really fascinating, including a guy that seemed to be anorexic. He did have a nice body, but at the same time, I'm worried for him because, well, that's not healthy. But I shared a link off of there. He probably would block me by now. That's what I'm anxious of. And, I could view it in incognito mode. I just not gonna say anything. If he blocks me, I am gonna accept it. I am gonna be a tad steamed in a heart for it. But I was curious of what he basically had in his description, right? Which is how I found his porn account. Even though he had one video, I wanted to go into some detail about him. But the Instagram message, I did show that, right? That was the one that I talked about of me sending him a message because Instagram has this new feature now that you can only message someone once until they accept your invite, which is really weird because in the past Instagram didn't have that option, which means someone can message you multiple times. but now they changed that, which is really interesting. So that's why I got curious because I thought his body was really attractive. This one is this commercial right now. Oh, now it's back on. Whatever. I could wait a couple minutes. Okay, will be in a minute, but or like 30 seconds or so. I thought his body was really attractive. I wanted to give him a kind message. And since, especially since he's been following a lot of people, I thought it may be okay if I could follow him. Because I know there's some people that will follow many accounts. And it's kind of weird of how they would, like, let's just say, reject my invite. But they're following a lot of other people. That's why I got a little bit frightened of rejection because I don't know. Like, he doesn't like me for no apparent reason. Even though he's never seen my profile. So I thought I could actually just share that. It's kind of like how when Wesley messaged me, but he randomly just ditched me. Or not responding because I'm stuck on requests from him. And he's still showing activity. That's why I got a little bit hurt because he did like talking to me, but it's like he randomly just left. That's why I felt a little bit hurt. It sucks that you're the only one that's here right now. I hate when people are here to just leave. Like it's like man, like why keep coming back if you don't like to hear me talk? Ugh, it's like disrespectful, kinda. Actually, let me check Leslie's account, porn account. Um, he was active. He added someone 4 days ago, so I know he was on here recently, but he didn't add anyone as his favorite. Oh, that was a straight guy that added him, which I don't know why.
I don't want to do nothing for nobody. So you want to do something to somebody. Exactly.
It's not easy different too. Why?
Mark, let me put it this way. We can be married.
We have. We have.
I feel the feeling.
Oh, but I'm
You know what, Dan? So attendance whacked him from the schedule.
like,
You did.
oh, come on, man. Open your hand.
Look,
Let's talk about my
look at what you're at and see you can do. What's the worst that can happen?
Did you see it's a non-whacking matter I need to discuss with you?
I also have to tell you something. Your daughter is cute, smart, and sweet as a home children. So I would honor you next Sunday with tickets to.
All right, let me.
I am all the time. I wanted to tell you how great you look in that suit.
Why, thank you. Why do people have such difficulty telling me how great I am?
All right, finally it's working again. I guess like I can't really like multitask in both pages about the MacBook freezing. So my apologies for that, Jesse. And I just noticed it's starting to get dark soon. Ugh. No, I don't. I'm not gonna delete Instagram because I have like a lot of memorable stuff on there, like old photos of my dogs, and basically my drawings I did that Nickelodeon liked. I'm not deleting it. I'm not active, so that's why I don't bother using it. I know it is toxic. That's why I try to avoid it like the Black Plague. Like I try to avoid or at least unfollow people that I don't feel comfortable with, and just basically not feeling worried. But you know what? I guess I could well at least your message popped up. I do want to open up the Instagram to see if he messaged me, but I want to wait until the live stream is working properly. Timer says 21 minutes or 29 seconds. Finally, it's working. Darn it.
What are you doing?
Gotta wait for my kid. That's it.
Fine, I see. Excuse me, there is an urgent matter I must attend to.
I'm sorry, I'm sweating a little bit because I'm guessing I'm nervous as well. So that's probably why.
Hold on, can I tell you a little secret? No, please don't. It's a good secret. I'm finally getting out of this terrible business and into this tiny, less cutthroat business for 30 grand. I'm gonna get my soul back, and Maggie is my inspiration. Give me one more day to prove that I belong in her life. I'll see what I do. Thanks, Louis. Get in here. Dispose of this. I don't want to know where or how. Ain't nobody gonna find this now. Oh, Maron, you'll never forget that smell.
All right, I think the live stream is working okay right now.
Remember, take the gun. Make the Zamboni.
Okay, this is it. I'm ending it today. In a public place with a lot of witnesses. Well, yeah, this ain't really fun. But where is everyone else?
I'm listening.
I'll cook for you. I'll be your mama. God rest your soul.
I must refuse your offer. I made a promise to God to watch your baby, and he's the only boss I answer to. Except that God exists.
Oh, no. Oh, we're stuck with it forever. Maggie's an already.
Johnny, type this.
This is it, Tony. You did the worst thing a mob boss could ever do. Care about somebody else. Don't you with me on this double cross.
We'll never turn on Tony. He's my cousin.
I thought he was my cousin.
Well, he's somebody's cousin. And in this world, that's what counts.
You would betray me.
Ugh.
No, man. No. That's not me. Oh my God. You cannot take me away. You got to turn these stories and show. Wait for you to go straight. I'm
Hey,
Here's the keys to the SUV.
You have to let go for me to take them back.
I know. Let me just open the doors one more time.
Maggie, my darling, thank you for reminding me of everything that's good and sweet in this world. And now, ciao, Betty.
before you go, could you?
Just when I thought I was out, they dragged me.
I'll let that one. God damn this MacBook. I need some free.
You'll love 20% off subs. The point is, any sub, any size, 20% off your sub.
With Philips Sonicare, you can remove up to 20 times more plaque along the gum line versus a manual toothbrush. Toss your basic toothbrush and make the Sonicare switch today.
At Olive Garden, we think more of a good thing is a great thing. So when you go for a saucy, cheesy entree, we put the breadsticks and soup or salad on repeat until you say what? The never-ending first course on us every day. Wait a second, the world's a man? I don't think so.
Okay, Troy, what's up about that?
It's a man bitch. You can see it's females in a monkey picture.
Wow.
All you can eat riblet, shrimp, and boneless wings. $15.99 all day, every day at Applebee's.
I will never forget the picture that I have. I'm the only one that's not smiling. Even though I'm with my close friends, I felt alone. I didn't feel pretty. I didn't feel confident. When I got Invisalign, I built my confidence. It was the best investment that I could do.
I bet my arm here.
I'm not afraid to say it. If this keeps up, I'm calling HR.
I mean, Harry the rat? Scary, right over there.
Shut up! It's starting! The Springfield Adams are the number one thing in this draft after intentionally losing every game last season.
Nobody tanks like Springfield. City of intentional losers. And
Okay.
Rab, Springfield Adams, like Grayson Mathers.
That of a football dynasty. Let's go Philadelphia, what a real victory Ryan looks like.
Damn it, I'm so afraid to do this.
You see a Cooper with the lead is down.
Well, the losses are all coming from one division, your liquor company. Sales of Mr. Gentleman Brandy have reached zero and are only projected to go down.
Impossible. Mr. Gentleman is set by every trustee of the Narragansett Railroad.
Maybe the problem is the ad campaign. It's encouraging consuming as little of the liquor as possible. So I brought in a branding expert to reimagine Mr. Gentleman.
These days, which in the branding business is called the present, the only liquor brands people care about are endorsed by big celebrities. People think, if I buy this tequila, then I'm as fun as George Clooney, or I need to be more smug and unbearable. Hey, Ryan Reynolds has a kid.
Perfect celebrity to represent my brand.
What about Harrison Ford? Dolly Parton? With that, we end the list of every celebrity who's not already have.
brand new celebrity. One adored by the community.
The savior of Springfield football. Isn't that a lot of pressure for a rookie?
I mean, if you don't like it, that's on you.
Grayson, some people are put off by your televised attitude. What do you say to them?
I'm an open book, but the media and haters and people who have never played the game, I carry myself with a certain confidence, and I don't apologize for your perception of statements I did not make, but stand by, truth bomb.
Yeah, I'm giving up. I'm turning this off. I'm gonna restart over. I fucking hate this. Oh.
So real. So, it's me. I don't apologize. What up, baby? He does.
I wish I was half as myself as he is.
The adorer of this pigskin tossing football thrower. He's brash, outspoken, willfully uninformed.
He has no filter. In our sanitized